start whispering what we know. I reach for layers, wool and fleece, but what I miss can't bring me peace. Jacket weather, cool and thin, still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. I zip it up, I take a walk, pretend you're near when breezes talk. The collar flaps, the sleeves still know the arms that once refused to go. Jacket weather, cool and thin, still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. This season used to feel like home. Now I just dress the ache alone. Final jacket weather's back again. With every wind you slip back in. And though you're gone, the chill won't sever the warmth we had in jacket weather. Jacket weather. I've got a scar and one bad knee, a stretch mark truth from history. But I can laugh, I still can sing, and wear this age like it's a ring. Still got something left to give. Still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free. Just need the fire that lives in me. She called me Maggie, though I'm Kate. Mixed up her lunch and dinner plate. But when I hummed that old dance song, her eyes lit up and sang along. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. She'd sit and shell those butter beans while talking about long gone teens. Her hands still worked, though time had slipped. She kissed my hand and tightly gripped. What Grandma forgot, I still keep tucked in quilts and backyard sleep. She lost the names, but not the grace of Sunday hugs and soft embrace. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows paths the brain won't show. What Grandma forgot, love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it all. They say the mind will fade and go, but love knows paths the brain won't show. Final, what grandma love rewrites in pie crust smiles and porch light nights. She may forget, but I recall the woman who once held it in. I don't need a love that burns, just one that listens, one that learns. No fireworks or tangled sheets, just honest eyes and quiet streets. Someone I can laugh with loud, get lost in stores, not need the crowd. Someone who don't fix my wrong, but lets me cry through every song. Just someone holding both my hands. Final, foul, flawless man. Just someone holding both my hands. Someone warm, someone near. Not perfect love, but real and clear. If he shows up, I'll smile and give. But I'm still fine with how I live. With how I I moved west to start again. New zip codes, but old men couldn't match the love I knew. Down in the South with you. But Carolina stays in me, like pine tree winds and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. The letters stopped, the calls went cold, but memory don't do what it's told. And every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me, like pine tree wands and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. The letters stopped, the calls went cold, but memory don't do what it's told. And every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me, like pine tree wines and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. And baby boy, when he remains, my heart's still tied to Carolina's chains. I threw the sweater, burned the song, deleted text I held too long. But in the end I made a list of all the things I couldn't miss. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. but held on tight to what felt right. Not every gift was wrapped in gold. Some love just hides in what we hold. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. You don't need proof to know you tried, just tiny sparks you saved inside. The things I kept still sing each day, and how I speak and how I stay. You're gone, but love still softly slept inside the little things I kept. I could have turned left, taken the fast, but something made me circle past the park, the store, that diner sign. The ghosts of us still hold that line. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. I swerved through memory's old design, just to pretend that you were mine. The stoplight blinked like it once knew. The kiss we shared in Avenue 2. I drove by slow, like hearts on hold, remembering love we didn't fold. Took the long way through town today, past every place we used to stay. I swerved through memory's Men want fast, a quick reply, a love that jumps, a heart that flies. But you just sat with patient eyes and waited as the past unties. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You brought your books, your hands, your tea. You didn't ask too much from me. You let me speak in broken song, and knew that healing might take long. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You showed me love is not a race, but hands that stay and never chase. The way you waited felt like grace, like time stood still to give me space. You never begged, you never pled, you simply stayed and loved instead. I packed the grapes, the cheese, the wine, a paperback, a check design. No +1 text, no waiting call, just me beneath the oak tree tall. A picnic for one, soft and free. No need to fill the empty seat. I read, I hum, I lay, I sigh, and watch the clouds float gently by. Some might say The curtains closed, the same old song. But one spring day I cracked the shade and let the dust show what I made. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror's chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow all feels fresh and true. The plants survive, the books still wait, and so did I. Just late, not late. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror was chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow all feels fresh and true. Some homes don't need to shine or gleam. They glow when hearts dare chase a dream. Turn the lights back on inside. Let life come in, let shadows slide. I'm not brand new, but I belong in places bright where I feel strong. I cracked the glass at 6 a.m. The wind rolled in like an old friend. It smelled like rain and jasmine tea, and peace sat down to talk with me. Window open wide, birds fly through. Sunlight Snow fell soft the year you left. No goodbye kiss, just emptiness. Now 3 winters line my soul, but every flake still feels that cold. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never came. I wore my hands on silent flame. The firewood stacked, the blankets warm. I've grown tired, I've grown torn. Love like yours don't melt away, it just hides beneath the gray. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never came. I wore my hands on silent flame. Maybe spring forgot my name, but I still burn in frozen flame. 3 winters deep, and still I ache, still hear your name in every flake. The world moved on, but I still keep your love alive. 3 winters deep. I should have hit a race last year, but your voice is all I need to hear. Hey darling, call me when you're free. Now it's just static comforting me. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I cry. A new voicemail. And some folks erase, some save the pain. I keep you one click from my name. Final said goodbye, just hi. And now I breathe when I cry. Still loving you through voicemail. I roll the dough, the light comes through, the screen door hums a note or two, the counter's dusted, soft and white, and something stirs that feels just right. Floor on my hands again, making peace with where I've been. No recipes, just old sweet grace that smells like home and bakes like faith. You hum a tune, you sip your tea, while I pretend you're watching me. But even if you're gone for good, I need the past like women should. Floor on my hands again, making peace with where I've been. No recipes, just old sweet grace that smells like home and bakes like faith. I lost a lot but found the way back through the bread I bake each day. Floor on my hands, not shame, just proof that love still knows my name. And every loaf that gently lands tells me I'm home with flowered hands. I lost a lot, but found the way back through the bread I bake each day. Final floor on my hands, not shame, just proof that love still knows my name. And every loaf that gently lands tells me I'm whole with Now she smiles, a softer smile, and walks away once in a while. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk, and owns the strength behind her wall. She reads more books, she hums more tunes, she dances slow in empty rooms. And if they ask where all that went, she says, I gave it back to rent. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk, and owns the strength behind her wall. It's not retreat, it's coming home to live for self and self alone. Final to here's, lesson here's to clear, to softer days and braver years. She's not gone dull, she's just found how to bloom in quiet girl style now. I didn't fix my curls today. Just let the breeze have its own way. Barefoot on the wooden floor. No place to be, no need for more. Sunset in my hair tonight. No heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Sunset in my hair tonight. No heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Some joy don't beg to be declared. It lives in songs and tangled hair. So let it fall, let it fly, let colors drip across the sky. I found the world in one deep breath, in sunset, in what stillness left. carved our names on cafe walls, took blurry pics in bathroom stalls. We swore we'd never fade or bend, but love like that don't always end. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. I still wear boots you bought that day, still drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there, in little things I didn't spare. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. I still wear boots you bought that day, still drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there, in little things I didn't spare. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. Some hearts are meant to drift, not break, and leave behind the songs we make. Final last, but that's okay. Not every love is made to stay, but some just bloom and float away like April wind on Saturday. We laid beside the fence that day, where daisies danced and hearts would sway. You carved a heart into the wood, said we'll stay here if life is good. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few, but nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours would not be stored. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few, but nature knew what we ignored, that love like ours packed my bags too many times, left hearts behind like nursery rhymes. But you don't beg or hold me tight, you just turn on the porch light. You make it easy to stay with silent love and warm cafe. No promises to clip my wings, just space and roots and simple things. I still get scared, I still look back, but you don't ask me to unpack. You just sit close and hum a tune and let me bloom by afternoon. You make it easy to stay with silent love and warm cafe. No promises to clip my wings, just space and roots and simple things. No ties, no leash, no heavy plea, just quiet